Hello again, all my friends from around the world. This is your host, Jason, here at International Diecast Garage. We're so glad that you've joined us for another episode. We are going to be looking at what we consider the highlights of 2025 A-Case. Got on these a couple of weeks ago. This was right around Christmas, maybe a little prior. You have to forgive us if some of these are a carryover from the Q-Case into the 2025 A-Case. I apologize in advance. Been on a little bit of a holiday hiatus and we've been enjoying ourselves, but we are back now. So let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the cars that we have been fortunate to find. I'm not going to really go in any particular order, but here is number 8 of 250 Mazda AutoZam. Really loving this truck in this red. Really good. I know it's been released in white. There might have been one other color. This, of course, was one of the Legends Tour winners from the last year or two. What a neat truck. And probably, if not it's one of the biggest mainlines that we have now. Those massive wheels. This is from HW Dream Garage, car 1 of 5. And this is the A-Case. Pretty cool. There's that assortment number, UPC, just in case anybody needs that. All right, and next up we have the Honda Civic EF90 Honda Civic. Haven't seen this one for a little while. I think last year before. I feel like we had this in red. Isn't that cool in the blue? Love the white wheels. Just a really solid looking casting. I think I grabbed 2 or 3 of these. Probably ended up cracking one of those. I love the new art. The artwork's changed a little bit. Kind of looks like the car is almost in outer space and shoot off the cardboard there. I like it. This is from the 70s versus 90s, which I'm sure will be a great series. 1 of 10, HW70 versus 90s. That is 28 of 250, also from the A-Case. All right, now let's grab this one. This is 7 of 250 from Netflix Hot Wheels Let's Race, the small block. But you can just see a little bit of that wood grain peeping through there. I think this is the second colorway of this one, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe the wagon version, whatever it's called. It's brown, more of a wood color. This is neat. Kind of a little plastic top and wood grain looking body in yellow. Black engine. Little taxi. Almost looks a little Mopar to me. There's a nice black metal base. That was a new casting for last year. This is HW Metro 2 of 5. Netflix Let's Race. All right, and I'll tell you what, I've got a few more cars here behind the scenes that I'm going to break out before we do those last 2. This is one that I like. It's got the new for 2025. Also kind of a new logo for that. It's pretty neat. How about that, Brother Matt Gabe? Oh, he's super proud of this one. Love the chrome base. K-Swap. I don't know how you say that. This casting is super cool. That's the W. Of course, this is going to be from the Art Cars 1 of 10, 11 of 250 for the year. A little honorable mention that I had. This is another one that I thought was cool. A lot of people talked about. It's also Netflix Let's Race new for 2025. This is the Super Twin Mill. That's number 1 of 5 of the Hot Wheels Let's Race series. Isn't that cool? It had a wing on the back of the old twin mill there. What you call those, kind of air splitter across the bottom and some ground effects. Isn't that cool? Little air dams, air scoops on the front. Pretty nice. So just good to see them continuing to use their imagination there with the design team when it comes to the twin mill, which is just a really iconic Hot Wheels design. And here, if anybody wants to read it, 19 of 250 for the new year. All right, next up, 175 of 250. How about the 90 Acura NSX? Looking great in white. Maybe losing it. I don't have them all. I feel like we've seen this in white before, but it's been a long time. This is HW the 90s, 2 of 10. So that's cool. 10 whole cars in the series, just the 90s alone. That's pretty cool. All right. And then I got 2 more honorable mentions, and then we'll go over the treasure hunt. Super. 248 to 250. 5 of 5 in the HW Vans. That's a cool series. Dodge van. Dodge 70s. And that's sweet. Got the go-kart and some extra wheels inside. A little race team livery with the checkered flag there on the back. What a nice model. Got a little shout out to Jimmy Lou on there. I like it. Another cool one. Okay, and then we've got number 5 of 250, Netflix Let's Race. HW Design by. This is the Purple Passion. They have got Mr. L. Wood Design right there on the side. Fun fact about this one, aside from it being a Larry Woods casting and being iconic and just being amazing, the Purple Passion does not appear in purple a whole lot. So it's kind of cool to see this one back in the line and back in purple. Loving that artwork. Reminds me of a big lead sled, like a big Merc or something heavy like that. 5 of 250 for the year. There you have it. Okay, next to last, not least, this is number 17 of 250. HW First Response, number 1 of 5. Check that out. Whoa, found a treasure hunt. There's the symbol, Ford Performance Super Van. And it is super. Like the neon behind it there. Hot Wheels First Response. Of course, we're a first responder and firefighter EMT, so of course we had to grab a few of the treasure hunts in a first responder livery there. Artwork is cool. 17 to 250 for the year. And yeah. And this is the HW First Response series, which I'm sure we'll be collecting all of those. Okay. Last but not least, and that was your treasure hunt. This is your regular version of what became the Super. 16 of 250. And I'll be honest, the main line looks pretty awesome. This is the 87 Audi Quattro. Isn't that incredible? Nice rear end on that. Nice white wheels. I think those are 10 spokes. Front end tampos are awesome. Just a really nice little turquoise aqua color. This is factory fresh. Number 2 of 5. 16 of 250 for the year. Your regular A case. And this is the big one. That's right, folks. You see the TH. This is the Super Treasure Hunt. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out of here. This was Rote, Random Act of Kindness. This is given to us by our good friend, brother Lanny. And we appreciate him so much looking out for us here on the channel and just being a good friend, good trader. 16 of 250. Check out the artwork. I always like to point out, notice the shade of the car is different. And they added the TH right here on the Super. Add TH to the artwork, but even the shade of the car is different. Art's a little different. I like that. There's the 2 of them together. 87 Audi Quattro. Sitting on Wheel Riders. They're slicks, but they are rubber. Love the wheel choice on this. And the color is fabulous. This was a neat thing to find right at Christmas. It definitely made the new year kick off right. Sorry we've been gone. Hope everybody is having a great new year, and we're glad to be back. Hope that you're happy that we're back. And we look forward to your likes, comments, and feedback on the channel. Please let us know something we're doing right, something we're doing wrong. Give us a suggestion on a video that we haven't done yet that you'd like to see on the channel. We definitely appreciate your feedback, and we welcome it. For those of you that don't know, we will be attending the St. Louis Nationals towards the end of April after Easter, and looking forward to that. Hope to see some of you there. If you're there, please hit us up. I'll give you our room number and come by, say hi, buy some cars, trade some cars. Take care, friends. Been a fun video. I appreciate you. Take care of your neighbors. Take care of yourself. Look out for one another. This whole world needs it. See you on the next one, friends. Goodbye.
Like and comment and subscribe our channel.